Here's a beautiful 1955 Packard Caribbean convertible, and it's for sale at Gateway Classics in Orlando as of the end of January. So this car is amazing. Really, it represents a beautiful turning point, I think, for Packard. If they had been able to continue this design, they might have survived for at least a few more years. Now, this style car continued in 1956, but then, unfortunately, Packards became Packard-Bakers and essentially used the same chassis and a little bit altered body from Studebaker. So this was the next to last year for these giant Packards. Beautiful car, and it represented a new V8 engine, the 352 cubic inches, a sophisticated automatic transmission, Ultramatic, torsion bar suspension, all kinds of innovation. Packard truly was on the cusp of some great engineering developments, but unfortunately they basically ran out of money. So that was the end. You know, they merged with Studebaker, and Studebaker essentially drained what money Packard had, and Studebaker continued on for a while, but the die was cast. So they, by the way, they are now doing away with the plant, the Packard main plant, just on the border of Detroit, abandoned for so many years, is finally being torn down. At any rate, this car includes three-tone paint colors. That white, a kind of pinkish color, and then a gray below that. And as we know, when we study the cars of the 50s, three-tone color combinations were possible. Dodge used them extensively, and DeSoto, and they were Buick too also had a three-tone color combination, so it was not unheard of. Now, this Ultramatic was regulated by the shifter there on the steering column, and it's a beautiful dash too. Everything about the car is first class, and just a shame that it wound up on the scrap pile of cars that didn't survive. Notice those beautiful wire wheels.